So please welcome the Black Irish Band.
We're going to do something original from our Maritime album. I wrote the song many years ago. This is celebrating the Confederate raider known as the Alabama. And I need my sea shanty boys over here. And I was honored many years ago. They used us to hoist the sails on the Star of India in San Diego. So my original song was actually used on an old sailing ship. It's called Sink 'Em Down. And this is all dedicated to the fine crew of the Confederate raider, the Alabama. We spied them off the briny coast in 1862. The skipper, he had seen the Yanks and knew just what to do. Oh, we'll sink them down to the bottom of the sea, and we'll send them round for the dance with destiny. We filled our main topsails, as rebs we tacked all day. We spied them in the open water and blew them all away. Oh, we'll sink them down to the bottom of the sea, and we'll send them round for the dance with destiny. We fired them grape and canister and set their decks on fire, and when it reached the oily ropes into the sails climbed higher. Oh, we'll sink them down to the bottom of the sea, and we'll send them round for the dance with destiny. We brought down all their rigging, and then their mess they fell. We gave them another broadside and sent them straight to hell. Oh, we'll sink them down to the bottom of the sea, and we'll send them round for the dance with destiny. Oh, we'll sink them down to the bottom of the sea, and we'll send them round for the dance with destiny. Yeah, all right. Original sea shanty for you. I really like those happy ones like that. Jim Nelson is going to sing, in fact, I just rented the director's cut of the American classic movie known as Gangs of New York. And in the movie, they were very careful picking the songs. And one of the tunes that was featured in the movie was called New York Gals. This song was written back in the 1840s and 50s. It's very popular in New York City, and Jim will explain the rest of the song, and this is from our American Landscapes album.
Well, it starts out about a verse about being shanghaied in San Francisco, which San Francisco, the Barbary Coast, was the most notorious of all the sailor towns, where it was sort of a garden of earthly delights for all the sailors. But New York City was was pretty rough and rowdy in its ways. And this guy meets these ladies ashore, and he's looking for an evening's fun. And they teach him this very lewd and lascivious dance, which was the scandal of New York at the time. And you may have heard of it. It was called the polka. Shanghai and San Francisco, we fetched up in Bombay. We were set afloat in an oldies boat that steered like a bale of hay. It steered like a bale of hay. Now shipmates it killing us, and I want to sing you all a song of things that lately happened as I come home from Hong Kong. As I come from Hong Kong. Doing ways and these, my dear friend. Oh, you New York girls can't dance polka. Now as I was walking down the dock, a fair maid I didn't meet. She asked me for to see her home. She lived on Bleecker Street. She lived on Bleecker Street. When I got down to Bleecker Street, we stopped on number 4. Her 20 so-called sisters was waiting at the door. They were waiting at the door, and now they waits and tease, my dear grannies. Oh, you New York girls can't dance polka. Now she said, come in my lucky boy, you shall have a treat. Oh, you shall have some brandy and something good to eat. And something good to eat. She gave me wine and tasted fine, but went right to my head. Well, then we threw our clothes away, they carried me to bed. She carried me to bed and now me ways and these, my dear grannies. Oh, you New York girls can't dance polka. The women were strong in those days. Now when I awoke next morning, I was naked in the dawn. My clothes, my money, my Navy friends were gone, and friends were gone. Now I'm a-looking round that room, there's nothing that I see but a ladyship and pantaloons that now belong to me. Boys, they now belong to me, and Tommy Riggs at these fine evenings. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Now when I got back to the dock, my shipmates gathered round. They said, is this the new spring fashion they wear in New York town? That they wear in New York town. Oh, Jack, you're so much prettier than when you went ashore. We see you bend to those factory outlets. Do they have some more? Oh, now do they have some more? Tommy Riggs and these fine evenings. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance polka? I'm standing on this New York dock so dressed and all forlorn. Old Merton Churchill found me and he shipped me around Cape Horn. He shipped me around Cape Horn. Now I don't mind the money another sailor might. I just wish someone would tell me, hey, did I have fun that night? Did I have fun that night? Did we wish at least fine evenings? Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Wish at least